we have to make sure that our justice system has fairness and equal treatment for everyone. Combating sexual violence and domestic violence is essential to fulfilling that vision, because too often survivors of sexual assaults and intimate partner violence are not treated fairly or equitably by our criminal justice system. College campuses are an important part of the new Brooklyn, of our larger community that I am sworn to protect. And so we have to keep students safe, and their safety should be equitable. Right now, it's not. Women face a disproportionate threat to their safety on campuses. We all know that, as do trans and gender non-conforming students. This is fundamentally unfair, and we know historically survivors of sexual assaults and domestic violence, the majority of which are women, although we do know that there are men who are victimized as well, those survivors have not been treated equally in our criminal justice system relative to other crime survivors and victims. That unequal treatment has undermined confidence in our justice system and in our law enforcement. In fact, because of this lack of confidence, it's estimated that only 23% of sexual assaults actually get reported. These are fundamental injustices. They are a stain on our community, and they're at the core of what I hope to change and to correct as your district attorney. Students should be able to go about their lives, socialize, explore relationships, and feel safe regardless of their gender or sexual orientation. When a student suffers sexual harassment or an assault, it deprives that student of equal access to education. It deprives them of their rights, of their civil rights, and often causes many of these students not to perform well in school or to even drop out of school. It's unacceptable. So as a district attorney, what can we do? Well, we know we can prosecute perpetrators of sexual violence and domestic violence, but we must go beyond simply prosecuting cases. We must do everything in our power to prevent these crimes from happening in the first place. And we have to do things that serve our survivors holistically.